Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to BPM Bullets Per Minute. I should probably be asleep right now, but you know what? Let's freaking do another one. Or actually, you know what? Instead of that, why don't we just do one of these challenge runs? Retro run, boss rush, full auto, floor is lava, super time, no shop or treasure, pistol only, seeds, and then mega boss rush. What the heck is a retro run? I think I looked at these previously, but I forgot what they are. Oh, right. You want to do a run where you can't see anything and it's all pixelated? What, you didn't? It's on hard mode. Is there... Oh, gee. Oh my God, you can't see anything. I know, there's a... There you are. I saw that enemy quite a while ago, but I couldn't actually, like, see what they are. See what they were, rather. I can't tell what you're doing. Oh my God, this is misery. I don't want to do this. Let's see what kind of a shock. I didn't know we were gonna get a shotgun, but let's see what type of a gun we can get. Oh, we could get a shotgun. So it's just completely normal except for a bad filter. What's funny is that I think that if I was playing this on a higher resolution, I would be better off because I would get more pixels on the screen. I don't want to do this. I'm sorry to just cancel, but like, that's no fun. I'm just gonna do a Sangreater Hellish mode run again. I tricked you. You thought that I was gonna do Sangreater, then I was doing a challenge run. Now I'm doing Sangreater. You don't know what the hell I'm gonna do. But no, like seriously, oh, first of all, great gun. Seriously, I would much rather do this than do the Retrovision pill run, basically. Honestly, if I'm gonna do one of those, what I will do is I will just play on my own at a higher resolution. Hopefully I get more pixels on the screen and it's less annoying to have to deal with. If not, well then maybe not, but it's not even really like a unique challenge run, you know? You can't see what you're doing. Does that make it a good challenge run or a bad challenge run? I don't know. Makes it a run. Makes it a harder run. At least it's not on Hellish. That would certainly suck. This room should not be that bad, as long as there's nothing behind me. I don't think there was. As soon as we get 5 cents, we're going back for that shotgun, which should give us enough power, I hear him, to get through the first floor very easily. We got a free key out of that, which is awesome. We have exactly enough money. Honestly, like, I like the start so far. It's, historically speaking and statistically speaking, it won't be a winning run, but I like the start to the run. I really do. I really thought I heard a spider behind me, but I don't think I did. And I gotta be honest with you, what the hell is this? Is this, oh, there is a wall there, it's just black. Gotta be honest with you, I like the idea of going downstairs. I have a new thought process for going downstairs on these runs, and basically the thought process is, do I have something to help me downstairs? Am I going down with the starting pistol? Probably should skip it. But on this run at least, you know, we have options. We've got a shotgun at least. Hopefully we can get some more loot too. Look, I don't actually like that pistol, although, hold on. You think it's better than the shotgun? If it's better than the shotgun, it might be worth using, but I don't know. Considering it took 4 shots on that spider took 4 shots and didn't even die. I'm beginning to think that maybe this gun is actually complete trash. Let's do it. I'll do one. I mean, certainly if you hit the crits, it's a little bit better, but I think this gun is actually complete trash. Because it really did not seem like it was doing much damage. So we might want to consider getting rid of it. I think it has like a little explosion on it, but I don't know if that actually does AoE damage at all. I think I'm just gonna go back to the shotgun, honestly. Like, I think I just prefer it because I understand it. It's not quite as loud, and also has a little bit more ammo. I think it does a bit more damage. It's more likely to 1 or 2 shot enemies. Considering the reloading, it's probably a little bit faster firing as well compared to the other weapon. So let's take it and see what we can do with it. I should have gone to the shop before we explored, just to see what there is in the area. Oh, and we can see what's up there, but give me a second, I wanna check this out. We just immediately buy that, and we're totally happy to do so. And I appreciate my brain for saying, hey, Abe, please go to the shop first, because it's right there. Because now if there is a box or a shrine or something, we can interact with it, and we don't have to worry about going all the way down to the bottom to check out the shop. Come on, there you go. Mind Flay. Not the best equipment to get, but it is something, so I will take it. Nothing that we want from the shop, I don't think. We could buy a damage upgrade for 5 cents, but if we're gonna go downstairs, and I do think we should, this is a run where we would like to do so after the boss fight. Hold on to our cash. I don't know if I can get up there, but I wanted to check out the item. Timed explosives. Mind Flay kills enemies around you, but timed explosives is a little bit more damage done to single targets, like bosses. So I think it's a little bit of, I don't know what. I was gonna say 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, but I don't think that's actually the truth. I think that Mind Flay might be a little bit better at actually keeping you safe because it kills enemies around you, but timed explosives will be better for the boss fight. And we don't need to fight the boss. What am I thinking? Normally you would fight the boss for a key, and we don't care. The chest would probably give us like 1 stat point. What do we care? It's not worth it. We'll just go downstairs, skip the boss fight. And this might make the door to the crypt actually worth it, even over the difficulty of the floor, because we get the advantages of the floor and also the ability to skip that fight. I don't know why these enemies were so passive the entire time. Like those little dudes, they just seem to run around in a circle. The shielder was just kind of stuck in the corner. I didn't know I could shoot his feet. I should do that more often. Yeah, I should have maybe focused him a little bit more and not looked away. He fired at me when I was looked away. And he does that annoying thing where he tracks your movement. He's probably, I would argue, the most difficult part of that floor. Someone might suggest that it is the Maras. They're not actually that bad. Someone might suggest that it is the 1 HP flyers. I don't think so. I think that the hardest part of that floor is those Vagers. I don't know how to pronounce that word, honestly. It's in other video games too. V-A-G-Y-R? Okay, I found it. It took a minute though. It's Vargr, spelled Vargr. It's actually Nordic for warg or the wolf. So that's what they are. They're actually, I guess it's hard to tell due to the color scheme and visuals in the game, but it's a wolf. A warg, okay. Nifty! Learning Norse with Abe Clancy and BPM bullets per minute. Well, in that case, the warg is a piece of crap. The most difficult part of that floor, so screw him. Really?
Okay, dummy. I don't know why he wasn't trying to, whoa, do anything to protect himself in his foot. I don't know why I wasn't able to kill him in his foot. Maybe his foot is actually armored. I don't know. Anyways, at least he's no warg. There's a chest up there. I think I can access that one though. I think you can jump onto a broken column and then jump your way around. So as soon as we get a key, we can open that secret chest. I guess that is one reason to use those gambling boxes if you needed more keys, but why don't we explore? I'm not even gonna do the challenge room initially. There we go. Probably nothing here, but there's a shop. I guess, ooh, we got a key. I was gonna say no reason to go to the shop, but there is a reason to go to the shop. There's also another secret chest we can access super freaking easily. Tumble when firing is the worst. Let's just get this chest because it's easier. Normal revolver, I mean, I'll take it over the freaking starting pistol. I would take it over I don't know if I would take it over Nord's weapons. Is that his name? I already forgot that dude's name. Fist Boy. Fisty McFisterson. There's actually quite a lot of good stuff here. I'm gonna go buy the key. The gun we have is actually pretty okay. I might prefer to do some re-rolls. Critical, infinite ammo. Infinite ammo is definitely worth it early, especially with a revolver. Might be a little loud, dong, 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 but it's a very, very good pickup. Didn't even hit you in the head and you still died in like 5 shots. And we got another key back, and we can go buy another key if we want, and we can fight the boss. Let's start with that other secret chest. Although, you know, okay, let's do this. There's no downstairs basement, which is actually probably a good thing. It's a book. Can I tell what book it is? It's got a circle on the front. Makes me think that it is like spawn coin out of the bank, or maybe just spawn coins. I don't remember what this one is. Buff speed. Oh God. It's not the worst, but it's not good. Honestly, the best thing about this is that maybe we can cheese the game into giving us a lot of jumps by just running upstairs. So for instance, right here, we can just go, oh, try it again. Oh, I almost made it. All right, we gotta get to here. So, you can get it right. You can get pretty damn high here. Okay, hold on. Okay, we can probably just jump it. We can. Okay, give me a second. I'm getting that freaking secret chest, man. Admittedly, the move up is kind of screwing me up at times. Let's wait for it to wear off. There we go. Jump up here, and then... jump to here. What? Oh, come on. So, I hate the secrets sometimes, man. Jump here. Just stop using the speed up, because that is screwing me up. Oh, we're okay.
All right, what do we get? Armor. Lovely. Let's go fight the boss. I'm done. I'm done with this nonsense. Let's speed up so we can get there quicker. Hate this. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's fine. I dodged to the left, still got hit. You know, I'm just gonna say that's the Draugr fight sometimes. I've got no idea why that happens. I have no idea why that happens sometimes. Look, man, I got no idea why that happens sometimes. Sometimes Draugr is just a piece of garbage. And sometimes you just gotta live with garbage. Because no one's gonna come around and pick up that garbage unless you do it. You gotta pick up your own garbage when life gives you garbage. Okay. Never be a life coach, Abe. Seriously though, that guy is pretty much garbage. That's why I was in the air on that beat. Did I really just get 1 penny from the whole damn room? 2 pennies from the whole damn room. Although I do have 6 cents, so I must have gotten money from something else. All right, the other room, you dummy. So there's a, if we had infinite keys option, we would visit the shrine up there. For now, we'll just explore, look for another weapon. That's the #1 thing to look for on Sen Greeter, I think, is you need to find another gun. Here's the thing. One behind me. Couldn't see him. Look, if you can't focus on the flies, you gotta focus on the spiders. I didn't see the one that hit me. It was probably right around the corner, right when I rounded the corner after trying to spend money to get that stat point. The only thing on that one that I will blame is just the fact that these flies take 6 shots to kill if you don't crit them. Which just means that every room has a certain time limit that it takes to actually accomplish. If you want to get through this room, you're gonna have to spend, 90 seconds shooting flies and spiders. I'm blind. Okay, bowls? Yes, there we go. Oh, I don't have any money anyways, so at least I know it's there now. Tougher bosses, nah. I would do it if there was a reason for it, an achievement. I'm getting the achievements in this game. I'll get all of them. I don't know how many achievements are in this game. I haven't actually looked. All right, what's not gonna appear in this run? Sir, not will appear on this run. Pure goodness. It's sad that we don't get to have that item, unfortunately, but maybe we can find some block and then we can grab it. That would be for the best. I don't know why I shoot the bats even when they're not in range. I just kind of hope that I can hit them. But I know it's never gonna happen. If I have a key, we're going up there. Got a flyer. Stupid bat in the, I know they're called flies. Stupid fly in the corner. Actually, it's baby bat, so I was correct. The flies are the ones that have 6 health. The bats are the ones that have 1 health that sometimes don't die if you hit them with a shotgun. Subtle difference. Sweetheart, look it up. If we have a key, we can go in there and grab a spell, hopefully. I guess if they only take 2 hits on a crit, that's not bad. You've just gotta work on your aim to hit that crit. Dude, we need infinite keys on this floor, Jesus. This guy as well, you know, if you can hit him in the head, you can kill him in 1 clip of the pistol. So there's a lot of chests. We're gonna go for that secret chest instead because we know we can access it relatively easily, I think. Just jumps. That was a very weird, like, forwards, backwards motion while dodging. What do we get? Hopefully a gun. Explode on landing. We're really gonna go fight the boss? Okay, you know, there's no basement, so let's see what this is. Speed upgrade. Am I really gonna fight the boss? I don't know. Okay, let's fight the boss to get a key. Then we'll probably just go downstairs with nothing to spend money on, with no shops or anything. You know? Save our money. Leave. Champion Dwarf. With whatever we get out of this guy, I might... I might try to do the challenge room anyways, but... Don't know why there was 1 skull missing. I also don't know why. I'm trying to like see if I can, if there's a tell to why I sometimes die on the wave attack. Like right there, I was moving to the right, so I don't understand why I get hit by it. I really don't. Hold on. Hello, Abe from the future here to invade your video and give you 7 years of bad luck. And also to show a slow motion replay of that Draugr fight, where you can see that there are 2 lines on the ground when I get hit by that Draugr wave. This means that he's hitting both halves of the room at the same time. There's nowhere in that arena that is safe. Now I've done a little sleuthing, and it seems to be a relatively common but unpredictable bug. It makes certain enemies not correctly follow the beat. In this instance, Draugr is performing 2 attacks at the same time instead of one after another. Instead of a left, right pattern, he can instead do left, right and left at the same time, then right. Boom, boom, boom. 3 attacks instead of 4, with the middle 2 being merged together and happening at the same moment. Or perhaps the first 2 can be merged together and happen simultaneously. I've seen it both ways, where it's a left, right pattern. This bug might also affect other enemies, such as the Guardian, the shield guy, causing his projectile to aim where you're dodging to. At least it feels like that could be a bug. People online suggest that one cause for this issue is pausing the game. Now, I did pause the game previously in this run. However, I can say for sure that that is not the only cause of this bug, as this happened back in video number 31. Without pausing, Draugr performed a double wave attack. Unfortunately, I do not believe that BPM will ever be receiving future updates, so I think this bug will be stuck in the game forever. But that's okay, at least it's, for the most part, early in the run where this bug can happen. I'm going to send you back to the run now, but keep in mind that this is post-commentary, so I'm going to be live commentating that I have no idea what this bug is or why it occurs. I don't know, I tried doing some Google searching. I don't know if anyone else is having this problem. Not a lot of people play BPM, so it was kind of hard to find any information about Draugr here, but It seems like maybe at one point there was a bug with it a year ago. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Although maybe that bug still exists. Or maybe it's just, like me, people not really quite understanding exactly how that attack works. I got stuck on the wall on that one. And maybe it's just something as simple as getting stuck on a wall that you don't see, or maybe even the stairs. Maybe going up the stairs or down the stairs or perpendicular with the stairs causes that that hit to not be properly dodgeable. And that's I'm not gonna say that's fair, because I feel like that's something that could have been, you know, fixed in the game's development, but it's probably something that's not hard to notice. Unless you play this game a lot, like I do. Should hire me to be the QA guy. Well, I don't know what causes that. I know that I know that at the very least, Disposable, Connie, Arcatraz, they all watch these BPM runs, hopefully. Maybe if any of them play BPM, or any of you wonderful people on YouTube play BPM, you can give me your own advice, your own tips, and your own experiences. Let me know how you have fared in BPM bullets per minute on the Draugr fight and elsewhere. You have to tell me, though, whether or not you've actually done Sangreed or Hellish. If you have, I will listen to your advice. If not, get good, scrub. All right, let's move on. Maybe that's a reason to ignore the floor, like the boss. Ooh, okay. You know, no reason necessarily to have to do the boss fight if there are stairs. There were no stairs last time, admittedly, so we had to do the boss fight regardless. There was nothing to buy in the shop, so we're just gonna keep moving on. I imagine that we probably might experience that same issue with this boss, and the fact that it has sliding floors, I don't know. Here's something I don't understand. I get it, like I know the mechanic, I just don't understand the mechanic. Why do the small skulls get stopped by walls, but the big ones can go through them? You ever think about that, huh? Why do big skulls travel through walls and small skulls not? Honestly, are we gonna do the basement? I don't know, we could. Was there a chest to open up? No, well, there was a chest, there wasn't anything else to open up. I don't really want the tiny pistol, I'd rather have the shotgun for 15. If we go downstairs, we might get stats out of those 10 cents, but it's gonna take what I consider to be the better gun. And we'll fight the boss, see where we go from here. I like this gun. I just wanted to see if I could dodge it. I wanted to see if the game was gonna kill me. I was on solid ground. I did take that into consideration. If the game killed me, I would have been fine with it though. I'd have been like, you know what? I don't know how you got me, but you got me. Run for it, Barney! All right, let's get back out of Dodge after we get our freaking loot. Lake Creep, it is garbage. I'd rather have the key back. I'll go downstairs to the basement. If we die, we'll just start up another run. I don't expect these runs to actually make good progress. I expect these runs to be mostly me dying with possibly learning some valuable lessons as we go. Ooh, early Star Room is so good. Like, I don't even have to look at the other ones. Could have potentially picked up something like the hat, but let's be honest, you gotta take the double damage, especially on this floor. Like, you've gotta be prepared. Hello. Was that spider trying to juke me? You don't see me, you don't see me. I'd have more respect for him if he was trying to do that, honestly. I kind of like the idea of doing the challenge room for cash, but we don't have to do it now. Not until we find the big bowl. We do have a key, let's go see what the item has. Critical. Good, but a shame that we can't take it. Even if that doubles the damage of crits, we have double damage, so it's already better. Unconditional. Wait for it. Forgot how many bats I saw down there. I knew I saw 2 enemies. Just wanted to make sure we didn't get sniped by the bat. Poor guy. Got shot in the head by a shotgun. I do love that if you're careful, cautious, and very, very, very cheesy, you can see enemies through walls by looking at the hit marker indicator, because it does follow enemies through walls. Alright, stat up. Damage is good, range is good. Didn't get range, did get damage. Probably focused the wrong enemy here, but that's okay. Not bad, not bad. It doesn't matter what's in the weapon shop. Although I think weapons here won't appear later. So let's just see what won't appear later. Her Fyoder's gun, burst gun, and revolver. Not that bad. Double shotgun is still in the item pool. I've been taking it so much lately. How did I survive that? Man, that was rough. I also should have saved the key for the room, but I did not. I spent it because I was too much of in a rush. We're okay. I've been taking that double shotgun a lot, partly because it's a good weapon, and it's a great weapon, and I've been loving taking it, but I understand that maybe what we should be doing now is ignoring those double shotguns when they show up and take other weapons and try other strategies. Depending on the weapon, I would love to, but you got to admit, like, the runs work. You take a shotgun, you get those Dragon Slayer boots. Excuse me. And you just win. You just win your run. Excuse me. Taking a drink there, taking a little sip. Not of coffee, water today. The only enemy in there that was scary is the weird tentacle flyer. It's like stuff like this. I got stuck on the step. Maybe that's what's happening, kind of, during that fight against Draugr. Maybe the game is, even if I don't get physically stuck, the game thinks I'm going to get stuck and then not move and then I'll get hit. Maybe there's some like weird calculation happening there. I don't know. It's annoying, but I'll give the game the benefit of the doubt of it just being like a bug and faulty calculation as opposed to you're doing it wrong. Because I've been doing that fight for quite a while now. Got 30 of these dang runs, 40 of these dang runs at this point. Well, videos, I've done more runs. Very, very good. That fight was pretty easy because of all the crits we had. We don't have buffs to crits, we only have 3 precision, not huge, but really it was just hitting him in the head repeatedly did massive damage. All right, it's a book. What book is it? Keep thinking I'm gonna change my angle of being able to see here. The quest is actually pretty okay. Free stats means we can save money, I hope, but you know, we don't get the healing out of it or anything, so it is a little bit less helpful. That's okay, we have a good run right here, good stats, good weapon. Decent weapon. You know, we can survive Vanaheim with the normal shotgun. And actually almost maximum damage is very good. So we know by looking at the map, there is no, oh, enemies. Guardian killed me. And he killed me in a way that he's been killing me lately that is kind of annoying. You dodge, but you still get hit because he shoots where you're moving, not where you are. And maybe that's just one of the sticking points with the game, where maybe I'm dodging a hair too early, and so the Guardian is able to take that into account as he aims. Maybe I'm dodging a hair too late. Maybe I'm dodging literally on the exact correct frame, which causes some weird calculation happening in the hitbox for his projectile or something. I don't know. But the Draugr and the Guardian shots have been very frustrating lately. It's one of those things where normally I do get hit when I run into a wall while dodging. Maybe that's the problem, but it feels like if I'm dodging, he should be shooting where my original position was, and then I dodge out of the way of the bullet at the exact moment. But what could be happening is maybe he's firing in between the halfway point of a full dodge, so if you dodge into a wall, he ends up shooting you exactly, which is just a little finicky. Didn't see it. It's a little finicky and also maybe a little bit much for a unit that can appear on floor 1 frequently. Like, it's not uncommon to see that dude. What? Oh my God, the freaking bat's behind me, man. Anywho. Enough complaining. More shooting, Abe. Okay. What do we have? Double action shotgun, normal shotgun. I mean, if I can buy it, I will. I'd like to say, oh, I take this item all the time. Maybe we should actually, you know, try another weapon, or win the game? Win the game with a very powerful and easily accessible weapon? Yeah, I might want to do that. Or SMG is actually pretty okay. It's better than the pistol. Did I kill that spider? I think I did. It's a little dark in this room. I can't tell if I killed the spider. I think I did, okay. That would have been an awful way to die, just getting hit in this weirdly dark room. It's not dark, or like Curse of the Dark. It's just a dark room. Very strange. Yeah, ha! I figured there would be another one. It actually looks like we're gonna get enough money to buy the double action. Whoops. Can I say no to it? Can I avoid it? Is that acceptable? I don't know. I don't know to myself. I mean, to your own self be true, but also take the double barrel shotgun, but also you take it all the time. Don't. We could just stick with the burst. Burst SMG is actually pretty okay. We don't really need clip upgrades, so we'll probably just spend for the damage instead. I mean, the damage is really good, but you know what the damage of the other weapon can do. Let's not take it. Let's say, you know, for a run, no shotguns. Who needs it? I don't. Who needs the double gun? I do. Literally just a very stupid time to press the button to reload or cast or fire or whatever the button was that I pressed. And we do have 15 cents. But I'm not gonna do it. I'll get the clip up, I'll get the damage, I'll get what else is in the shop, then we'll move on. No basement either, so I'm stuck with normal path. Stuck with it! Actually, I don't even know if I want the clip up. It's probably worth taking. Since you assume that you're gonna get a better weapon in the future that you're gonna need clips for, you know, if we get a rocket launcher, a grenade, the Gauss cannon, the microwave gun. Which is not the microwave gun just because it sounds like the microwave timer going off to me. I don't know, maybe it's just my microwaves. But also, when I first had the weapon, I thought it fired like microwave beams or something. It firing armor-piercing Gauss shells is probably much more realistic, but in my head I was like, oh, it looks like it fires microwave. Because it looks like it fires microwave beams. It looks like some sort of an energy weapon. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying, man! I wish I could see that when it opens up. Teleport. Literal trash. Literal trash. Ah! Is that what you're supposed to do with teleport? Just literally teleport up to the roof and then stay there? I can do that. Can't teleport there. All right, is that a chest? Yeah, it's a chest. I was up here earlier, just forgot. I knew it. It took me a second to realize what that enemy was, and I thought he was going down the steps, but he still managed to shoot over the steps. That was so dumb. That's one of those deaths where I do feel like a little bit embarrassed about it, honestly. Like, that was bad. That was stupid. Like, really? It was a very dumb way of dying. And there's a basement. Oh, God, of course. I don't think I've ever had the problem with this bat, with like I do with Guardian Knights, with it kind of like half tracking your movement. I think it's mostly the Guardians themselves. Some enemies, I guess, I feel like I have kind of half noticed it. Say half because I'm almost positive I've had that interaction with other enemies. I just don't know which enemies. Penetrative shots will make it a lot easier to kill them, though. And in my head, I was like, why can't I teleport? Where was that room with the chest in it? Where do you think? All right. I think if you have penetrative shots, you should be able to kill the spider in the egg in one hit. I mean, it only makes sense, right? Are you telling me that that spider shell protects it from a penetrative, you know, silver bullet or whatever the hell this thing is? Also, wasn't this literally the room, last floor, or one of these run attempts, that had a guardian in it? And now I'm looking and there's like no guardian. So maybe they have like a random chance of appearing or replacing enemies on a floor. Which might explain them a little bit more about why they're a little inconsistent. They definitely spawn with high probability or guaranteed in some rooms, but other times it just kind of seems like they're a little random. But maybe there's another room that looks like this, you know? I don't know why I didn't go back to the shop to buy a gun, but there's a bank, so let's do this first and then go back to the shop to buy a gun. I don't want to be using the starter pistol forever. Starter pistol forever. Need a key. Need a key. Oh, look. Shotgun. We could have taken the revolver. Honestly, I think I prefer the shotgun. Now, this does mean there's less money to be spent downstairs, but I think I'm okay with that. Unfortunately, I think that, you know, this is one of those weapons where sometimes enemies can survive one shot by it, but I think it is still good enough. Strike to the beat, aka rhythmic chaos boots. Gotta take them. And I will do the room. Let's do it. Bam. Oh. Bam. Whoa. Bam. 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 I'm Emerald Lagasse. Is it Lagasse? I think it's Lagasse. I don't know. I don't watch cooking shows. We should buy the keys. We can open up the chest at the very least, even if we're gonna go down to the basement. We could go down to the basement, skipping the boss fight, but as long as the boss doesn't screw me over, I like fighting him. He's not a bad fight, he's not a hard fight. He just has that weird glitchiness where sometimes he'll kill you if you're dodging his shot. This is not the right way to go, though. By the way, I'm not just buying shotguns because there's shotguns. It's the best weapon that we're finding in the shop for that low price of 5 gold. And sometimes for 15, but that's more of a choice, you know, like, oh, this is just, I think, a little bit better. I feel better with the weapon. Oh, I wanted to go up there. Ah, we need the key. Ah, I forgot about the room. Maybe I already jumped up there though. What was up there? Hey. Just shoot him. Maybe not. Shoot him. Clip up. Clip up is fine. I'll go down. I'll go down and die. Down and die. 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 Sorry, down and dice. 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 Thought there might have been an enemy behind me. Turned out it was just the butchery. What do these guys do? They literally just run around trying to hit you? Dude, I love fighting these enemies. They give you so much money for some reason. Got 12 cents. Let's hope we get some range up. 1. Damage and range. I'll take it. Oh, crap. I don't see any more flies, so we should have been okay to just focus on the spiders. That's a tough room. We got it done. Let's see what we have in here. SMG minigun and the fireball gun. I don't like the fireball gun due to the knockback, but I admit it is good. I also don't think it works with the super range would be really nice, but penetrative shots is still good. I don't think it works with the with auto aim of any sort. Like, you'll never fire a projectile that tracks. Like with the rocket launcher, you fire a projectile that tracks. With the grenades, it's big AoE. The fireball launcher, you gotta be so precise against flying enemies. I guess with the boots, that's not a big problem, but I don't know why, but I felt like my gun automatically targeted the warg, the more annoying enemy in the room, so thank you for that. We'll come back for this. I think that's exactly what's happening. I think the auto aim up is kind of giving the weapon a bit of a AI. It's like, hey, I think I should target this enemy. Maybe sometimes I don't want it to do that, but that's okay. Dude, how did we survive that room? That sucked. We got it done. We're gonna get a book. It is, I can't tell. Take the quest, okay. Had this previously, couldn't use it at all. Take the quest is fine. Fine, it's fine. Before we leave, actually more like before we fight the boss, we're gonna put money in the bowl. Gives us the best chance of success, of course. All right. And again, those stats, it's less about getting max stats because now that we have the quest, well, it's gonna be easier to do that. It's more about just making the boss fight easier. Ah! I walked diagonally. All right, I can't keep going on that one. I gotta stop and at least cut the video. 45 minutes of Sangreater Hellish is probably enough for for one day. But we'll be back because I need to. I need to come back and keep playing Sangreater, get the victory on Hellish, complete my collection of victories. For now, for everyone on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. You can check me out on Twitch if I'm gonna go live. Support my channel at the various links in the video description below. And I hope to see you here again for the next run of BPM Bullets Per Minute.